think everything is good now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Let me make sure everything is as it needs to be. Bada bing. Hi, how's it going? Bada boom. Yeah, I know it's gonna do that. Just gotta give that its second and then it'll be fine to go. Hi, Gizmo. What's up? Anyway. Hey there, everybody. How are we doing today? We are going to be... Hi, CMD. We're gonna be doing some Tomodachi Life. So, fair warning, before we get into this, as we are putting the Miis onto the island, things aren't going to look perfect. Things are gonna be a little wacky camera-wise, because I had to come up with some kind of solution to make things work and to make things look somewhat alright. So just that fair warning ahead of time. What else? So the way this is gonna work, we're kind of just gonna have fun with it, just let things go as they are. Today, obviously, the whole stream is going to be Tomodachi Life, but once we get past today, then I'll be doing the Tomodachi Life for the most part either at the beginning of some to most streams or around the end of some to most streams. So if we're doing a stream like Mario Party, I might for like the first hour decide to be like, you know what, we'll go and check on everybody here, see how they're doing. Or after we play all the games, I'll come back and see how they're doing. So that's the way this is gonna work. There might be another 1 or 2 times that will come in and just have like a Tomodachi Life dedicated thing. But since we're only going to be doing this until the beginning of April / the end of March, there's not going to be too many times to do that, you know? Because I don't want to go all the way up to the point of when the new Tomodachi Life Living the Dream comes out. I want to give myself a little bit of a break in between, a couple weeks, and then we'll go from there. So the way that I'm doing this, at least for right now, is I have a thing set up in my Discord, and I let the people in the Discord put Miis in there to be added to the island. That is the way that I'm initially doing this. I also have some of my own. I have myself. I have some specific Miis that I have chosen out. And I also have some Miis that I randomly made through the Mii Maker. So I'm gonna put all of them in here first. We're gonna let everything run as is today, and then potentially later on we'll add some others, do this, do that. But today's just to get everyone on that I currently have and just go. And just go. Alright, let me just check one quick thing before we fully set off, and then we will get everything going. Okay. Hey there, S. How you doing? Alright. So, I need to stop this now. No point in me having that run now, and actually go back to the beginning of everything. One last thing before we truly head on into this. Yes, I'm not playing this on normal hardware. You're going to see things that you probably were like, you'll probably be like, why is that there? You're also probably going to have, there's also going to be slowdown. Every single time, or just about every single time that I go into it and have to like, you know, make a name or make a Mii or do this or do that, there are some times where it does slow down. So, it's gonna happen. Just so everybody knows, it's gonna happen. Not much I can do about that. Like I said, right now, I am just going to add the Miis that I have and the Miis that I have in my Discord. Maybe as we go on, I might have some people who aren't in the Discord like you be able to send me some stuff. I don't know. Right now, I just want to get it all set up, and then we'll figure that out. Cause last thing I ever potentially want is for there to be a chance that somebody sends me something and then it just fucks me over. Cause, you know, guidelines. So I'm just playing it as safe as I can be. You know? Cause every single one here has been checked. Perfectly fine. A-okay. No worries. So that's what I want to start with. But maybe as we go on, I will do something like that where some people can send me some, and then I'll add them and all of that. Anyway, Tomodachi Life. I'll make sure this is actually running correctly. God forbid I finally get everything set up, finally get it to start, and that's when everything goes to shit on me. That is the most Connor luck that I think I'd ever see or know. That's just how everything would be. No, I do not want that. That's fine. Do that. Okay. I'm gonna set everything up, and then I will show everything. So that's correct. That is correct. Yes. Once we actually get to the point where we see the island and all that, then I'll show it. Bada bing, bada boom. We got our island. Also, one last thing. This is going to happen quite a bit. I know there's a lot of things on the top screen. I know there's a lot of things on the bottom screen. So be prepared for me to swap a lot. One other thing, because I do need to do one last thing. Actually, I'll wait until we get to the point where we're actually adding Miis to do that. Here sits a little island in the middle of the ocean. It just needs a name. I'm gonna move this, because I'm gonna have to do that a lot. So, I was thinking about it. I got some help from Crazy, because the name that he kind of came up with, I was like, oh my god, that's the literal perfect name. Because of like how things are. Because not only do I have a cat named from it, I can just have the island be named from it as well. So this is going to be Tempest Island. It's perfect because I got my cat, who is named from Reincarnated as a Slime. Do the same thing with this. It all works out. It all makes sense. Yay, I get to create a... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Let me transfer one that's actually from... Because I have made meat. So I'm going to add meat. Look at me. Look at my beautiful schnoz, my beautiful mouth, my beautiful blue eyes. Actually, I do need to change that 1 second. Because my hair is that. So let me... Boop. There we go. Now that's actually accurate. My name is, Connor. Nope, that's not Chondria. I'm gonna be a grown-up, because I'm a grown-up. My favorite color is red. Perfect. Alright, now it's the fun part. We actually got to make the voice.
I'm Chondria.
This is something that, like, I can never get fully right, because I technically have, like, 2 ranges of voice that I use a lot. I have this voice, and then I have this voice, which is a little bit higher, and a little bit more, you know.
My favorite color is red. I'm Chondria. I'm Chondria.
What do I do this?
I'm Chondria.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
I'm Chondria.
What if I do this?
I'm Chondria.
Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking.
I'm Chondria.
No.
I'm Chondria.
No.
I'm Chondria.
Ah,
My nickname is Connor.
we're getting there.
I'm Chondria. My nickname is
You know what?
Connor.
Fuck it. We're gonna ball with
My
that
birthday
voice.
is June 20th. I'm Chondria.
Movement. Let's see. I mean, I'm a little bit more on the quick side of movement when it comes to things. I'm definitely more polite. I'd say a little bit more expressive. I tend to be pretty relaxed on things. And I'd say I'm a little quirky. Whether that's going to give me the personality that I think kind of fits me the best, I don't know. But I'd say that fits me for the most part. An easygoing dreamer. You know what? I'm okay with that one. I think I'm cool with that. Whee! There we go. There's our island. Let's go check out our thing. It's me. Let's go. Connor just got here. Hi, me. How's it going? Are we having a good day, me?
Hi, I'm Connor.
Are you?
You look just like me.
I know we're dashing, aren't we? That thought bubble to Hi, Theo! Oh, good. Cats are being cats. How you doing, Theo? It's been a bit.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Well, oh, hey. Oh, I'm already starting to, like, not... Hold on. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this closer. Because I'm going to forget about it if it's as far away as it has been. Why is there no sound? Also, what the I just realized. There we go. That'll come in later on the shorts one. My dumbass has everything overlaid over there. Oops.
Welcome.
Redeem the cookie. And that's the last cookie I got. Let me go that real quick. Where would it be? Here, right? Yeah. Okay. That should. Cookies! Now it played. That took so long. That took so long for it to go through. What the hell? Anyway, I think there's only one way to start this out, and I think the person who isn't here that would probably be very heavily involved in this if he were up would want me to start with this. So we're gonna start with pancakes.
Have a nice day.
Bye. Let's give it to Connor. Swear to God, this is one of my favorite fucking foods. Because of all the jokes and everything that has happened because of this specific food, I'm gonna lose it.
I sure am hungry.
I'm sure you are hungry, me. Here you go. Pancakes just for you. We gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Just be okay with it. Hey, it's not a super all-time or an all-time. That's all I care about. It's not up there. Alright, everyone has favorite likes and dislikes. Or something else. Let's find out what the problem is.
It's a little lonely here on this island. If only I had some company.
Okay, we'll get you some company. Alright, so first, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer over the 4 randomies that I made, and then we'll transfer over all the other ones because all the other ones actually have the QR codes. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? You start up a Tomodachi Life island, you give them a food, and it's like their literal least favorite thing ever. That would I'd be okay with that. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be like the perfect way to start out a Tomodachi Life island. All right, so the first random me that I made is this guy named Andrew. Look at him and his gorgeousness. So basically what I did for like all the random ones is I went through all the faces, randomized them, did randomize on that, randomized the hair, randomized the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and whether I have glasses or a beard or a mustache or anything like that. So that's how I did them all. I just put them all through a random number generator and let it have fun and do its thing. So this is number 1. We got Andrew. And I don't have a last name for him, so he's just gonna be Andrew. And his nickname is Andrew. Alright, so
I'm Andrew.
You're gonna have a little bit of a lower...
I'm Andrew.
Maybe a little bit of an accent.
I'm Andrew. My nickname is Andrew.
What if I give you...
I'm Andrew. My nickname is Andrew.
Or if I do this and then lower the tone.
I'm Andrew. My nickname is... I'm Andrew. My nickname is... I'm Andrew.
What if I do this?
I'm Andrew.
If I do this?
I'm Andrew.
If I do this?
I'm Andrew.
No, I think
I'm
one's
Andrew.
probably the best. We'll drop the pitch a little bit.
My nickname is Andrew.
I like
I'm
that.
Andrew.
I like that voice. I think that
My-
voice fits you. So you're a little bit... Hey there, Coolio. How you doing? You're a little bit on the slow... You know, you're a big guy. You're gonna move a little bit slower. You're like that bodybuilder guy. I think you're a little bit more direct. I think you're a little varied. I'd say you're gonna be a little bit more on the serious side, but with a little bit of quirkiness. I think that's what I'll do for you, Andrew. He's a confident designer. You know what? I'm down for that.
I heard someone named Andrew just moved into this building.
Let's go say hi to Andrew. Hey, what's wrong with Andrew, Cam? What's wrong with Andrew? What'd he do to you? Also, hi, Cam. That's one of the 4 me's that I did completely random through the me maker. So we got 3 more of those, and then we get to all the QR code ones that we have. Yes, yes. Get money with happiness.
I should go introduce myself to the new neighbor.
Hi, club. Oh, anyway, I gotta keep remembering to switch. Gotta keep remembering to switch when it's necessary. I wonder if they're gonna become friends. No way! They're friends! Holy moly! Some will get better along than others. Yep, they're now the bestest of friends. They're gonna conquer the world together. Bump, if you're asking if this is the Switch one, the Switch one hasn't come out. Hey, Coolio, thank you for subbing, appreciate it. Watching the daily lives of all the da-da-da-da-da-da-da and help solve their problems. Create more islanders. Oh, I said something on the Switch, then I don't remember what I said. Yep. They might have a baby. Hey there, Callie, how you doing? It is a Tomodachi.
Guess what? We had a baby.
What's my baby gonna look like? You suck. Also, I think I didn't switch again, like I should have. I'm a genius. The Me News! Hi, Christian.
Town Hall is now open on Tempest Island.
Uh-huh.
You can create new islanders and edit or view info on your current
Let's go.
islanders. There's so much other cool stuff to do there too, so be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, me. I appreciate it. Alright, now. Like I said, we got quite a few me's to add. I have 3 more ones that I have randomly made through the me maker. And then I think we have 25 through QR code. I just want to get them in now and let them all congregate with each other, rather than waiting, since we're only going to be doing this for about a month and a half, you know? How have I been? I have been pretty good. How have you been? Alright, so this is the second me that I made. This is a beautiful one named Leonard. Leonard. I don't know how to spell it, even though it's on screen right now.
Leonard.
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 I'm not initially worrying about going to do other things. I'm only using the ones that I have for right now, just because I know they're all good for the most part. But maybe as we go through, I'll introduce more of them, but for right now, what I got is what I'm gonna use. All right, you added one, perfect. So now we got 31.
I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard.
I think you're gonna have a little bit more of a tone.
I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard.
Let me give you a little more quality.
I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard.
No, a little bit lower.
I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard. My birthday
I'll give you a little bit less tone. No.
I'm Leonard.
There's something going on but back of my webcam. Oh, did that do that thing again?
21st. My favorite color is yellow.
There we go.
I'm Leonard.
If you're watching on shorts, that's just me being
My birthday
stupid.
is February 21st. My favorite color is yellow. I'm Leonard.
Unless you're talking about my cats
nickname
moving
is
around in the
Leonard.
background, if you're watching the normal
My
one.
birthday is February 21st.
Oh, let me make sure this is...
My
Okay,
favorite color
now
is
that's good.
yellow. I'm Leonard.
I have...
My nickname is
So,
Leonard. My
I
birthday is
have a
February
second
21st.
webcam set
favorite
up
color is
for all
yellow.
of this,
I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard.
which is, you can
My
see
birthday
here
is
if
February
you're
21st.
on the
My
normal
favorite color
one,
is yellow.
or if you're on the
I'm
shorts
Leonard.
one, you can see this.
My nickname is Leonard. My birthday
That is
February
because
21st.
when I actually go in to put in
My
the
favorite
QR
color is yellow.
codes,
I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard.
I have to
My
use
birthday is
this
February
webcam
21st.
to get the
My
QR
favorite color
codes
is
to
yellow.
work.
I'm Leonard.
The other one that I have won't
My
work,
nickname is
so I
Leonard.
have that one for
My
the
birthday is
streaming for when we
February
do that, and
21st. My favorite color is yellow.
I had to
I'm
really
Leonard.
fucking get this all worked out.
I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. My nickname is Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard. I'm Leonard.
You know, we're gonna go with that for
I'm
you, Leonard.
Leonard.
You're very quick. I'd say you're gonna be very direct. You're gonna be varied. But you're gonna be pretty relaxed, but you're gonna be very quirky. That's what I feel like Leonard is. What's my favorite color? Red. He's an outgoing entertainer. That makes all the fucking sense. Guys, don't worry. I'll deal with all of your problems once I get all the Miis. You just gotta give me a few, and by a few, I mean a lot of minutes. And then I'll deal with all your issues. Alright, the fourth Mii that I made is Sadie. Sadie. She's a grown-up.
I'm Sadie.
That's two.
I'm Sadie. I'm Sadie. I'm Sadie.
I'll give it a little bit more of an accent.
I'm Sadie. I'm Sadie.
Not that. Not that.
I'm Sadie. My nickname is Sadie. I'm Sadie. My nickname is Sadie.
Go like this.
I'm Sadie.
I'll give you a little bit less.
I'm Sadie. My nickname is Sadie.
I like that.
I'm Sadie.
She's going to be a little bit more of the quick sign. She's very polite. She's, however, pretty flat in, or not pretty flat, but a little bit flat in her expressiveness. She's pretty relaxed and a little bit more on the normal side, whatever that means. That's what you're gonna be, Sadie. She's an easygoing dreamer. Oh, where'd Connor go? Connor, where'd you go? Where'd Connor go? Oh, he's hanging out with Andrew. Yo! Hey, David, how you doing? All right, and the last one that I made is Irene. Irene. How was Mario World? I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely once we got to the last bit, that was definitely tough. But I had my fun with it.
I'm Irene. I'm Irene. I'm Irene. I'm Irene. Irene. I'm Irene. Irene. I'm Irene. Irene.
A little higher?
I'm Irene. Irene.
Let me give you a little more accent.
I'm Irene. Irene. I'm Irene. Irene. I'm Irene. Irene.
No.
I'm
That's too slow.
I'm Irene. Irene.
Tone?
I'm Irene. Irene. My nickname is
I like that
I'm
voice.
Irene. Irene.
She's gonna be a little bit more quick. She's pretty direct. She's gonna be flat on her expressiveness. She's gonna be a little more serious, but a little quirky as well. I like your shirt. Thank you. She's a confident adventurer. Hell yeah. Okay, now we got all the ones that have been either me or like custom made per se. So now we're gonna go into the ones that whatchamacallit? Am I a Daddy-O-5 kid? No, I am not. Now we're gonna do the fun QR stuff. It might. I'm not certain because this is obviously like 3DS stuff. So I'll test it. If it doesn't, then you'll know. I'll do yours first into it. And then if that doesn't, that way you'll have the chance to do the backup while I'm doing all the other stuff. Anyway. So what I need to do now, I need to do this. And then for this, I need to deactivate it. So now this is gonna look a little weirder. You're looking at me from below, because this is best as I can fucking do. This is the Switch 2 cam. I don't know why I'm looking up. I'm looking up at my normal webcam. Hi, you're down here. You're down here now. You're not there anymore. You're down here now. Hi. So this is how I'm doing it again. I'm gonna be looking at this fucking thing so many times now. You're gonna be looking at me looking at the wrong fucking camera for a while now. But yeah, this is how it's gonna be until I get all the QR stuff codes back in, and then we'll go back to the normal webcam. Cool? Cool, because this is all we're gonna get. We're gonna get no webcam. Alright, let me make sure that I have all the QR codes that I specifically want. Alright, the first one, because technically, if it works right, you'll see me this way anyway. You'll see me both ways. Looking both ways. I'm looking at myself. Anyway. I should probably take off my cover. My cover's dirty. We're gonna take off the cover. God forbid that's interfering with it, like, at all. Come on. Scan the fucking QR code. It's on screen. What do you want from me? Scan it. Oh, there we go. Let's twist it that way. Hold on. I love mirrored stuff. It's so good. It was working. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it. I don't need to be that close. You can scan it from this far away. I know you can. I know you can scan this. You scanned it before. Come on. Don't give me bullshit. Don't give me bullshit. I know you've scanned this before. I'll even wipe off my screen a little bit just in case you're dealing with that shit. What if I do it like this? You scan now? Scan now? Scan now? Scan now? Scan now? How about now? Now? Now. Scan the fucking thing! I know it's not that bad. Let's try another one. Swear to God, if this like works first time, no issues whatsoever, then I'm just gonna be angry. Unless it's like, because I know this works. I've done these. I've tested them out. I know this works. Oh my God, I know it's, or is this camera just being fucking annoying? Hold on, let me try. Yeah, I see the camera isn't focusing, which is annoying me. Because I was able to do this with no problems leading up to this. Which is annoying, because I know it works. I've scanned every single one of these that I have found. So I know it should work. Maybe if I hold it back here and slowly bring it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why must you annoy me? Let's try a different one. Hold on. We try a different one. Maybe that will work. Like one that I have yet to like fully. Nope, that's a little too. Come on. Right there. I'm holding it as still as I fucking... Maybe if I back up just a little bit. Hold on. Let's try. Back out of it. Try again. If I try this, will it... Back out a little bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Why is it not working? You know what? I want to try something. Mine! It's mine! These are ones that I've tested to make sure that they work. And they popped up every time. No issues. But now that I'm streaming and now that I'm trying to actually make it work, that's when shit goes wrong. Because of course. I even try to do this to block out any potential, like, glare. But you gotta remember, I'm trying to do this as good as I can. I'm trying to back it up so it's still in there. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to not slant it. It's in frame. Why is this not working? Hold on. I have thoughts. Oh, that's okay. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to try to make something perfect when you're doing it technically in reverse. I'm trying to make it as straight as I can. I'm trying to make it not blurry. I'm trying to make it fit. I'm trying to even back it up a little bit. I'm trying to get rid of the glare. I'm trying to do everything I possibly humanly can to make this work. And I've made this work before. I have had most of these ones that I'm trying to make work now. I would just do this and it would work. Even though it's not on it right there. Like, I would just do this and it would pop it. Like, it's never needed me to cover it up. It's never needed me to be perfectly, like, straight. I just do this, and then it pops in. That's what it's been doing. Hook up my 3DS to it. That's not gonna work. I do not have a cord that can hook up my 3DS to my computer. Otherwise, I'd be doing this on my 3DS. I would be doing that if that were the case. Hold on. I want to try one other thing. Hold on. We're going to go here for a second. Hold on. Let me back out of this. Okay, I'm back here. Okay. So let me try one thing real quick. Because if I go to this, hit okay. Let me see if this will do... Oh, I kind of felt like it wasn't going to. Hold on. We trying to see if we can figure something out. Let me back out. Go back in. Scan. Because that requires that one. If I changed it before, no. So yeah, this literally does not read this. It literally cannot read this camera. Okay. So, if that is the case, I've tried 3 different QR codes. It's not that I'm trying all the same ones. I tried 3 different QR codes. So then let me try one thing. You're not gonna see me for a minute. I want to try something. Goodbye. Hold on. Let me see if this will work. Because if I have to do this way, I'm gonna jump off my roof. I've disappeared. This. Scan. I don't have an iPhone. I hate iPhones. I hate anything Apple. Fuck Apple. Swear to God, if this works, I'm gonna fucking jump out my window. So that's, if I hold it like here and then this. We'll get this to work one way or another. I got time. I want this to work. It's worked. That's not gonna do anything. What else can I do? Hold on. I want to try something. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna save this. Hold on. Let me hold on. Wait. I'm gonna save the game real quick, just in case. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go to this. Okay. Swear to God, if this works, I'm gonna cry. Why isn't this working? I'm so upset right now. Why is this not fucking working? Why? Why? No, it did not work. Where's Connor? Connor's disappeared because Connor's testing out some things to see if they work. And nothing is working, and it's annoying me. Let me try one last thing here. I'm gonna go here. I'm going to find like the cleanest one that I can find here and see if that works. Let's do this one. This is literally the cleanest picture that I've seen. This doesn't work, then I don't know what will. Because yeah, that always makes it... Interesting. So that's not doing anything either. What the fuck? Bringing back Connor is not going to change a thing. Because all bringing Connor back is doing is stop, at least on this screen, is stopping me from actually getting the damn things tested. That's all it's doing. It's stopping me. I could try that. Because if that is the case, if me stopping my stream and seeing if that makes it work, then what we might have to do is me stop, get everybody on, and then come back and then actually go through shit. But I want to test out all my possibilities before I do that. So I want to try one more thing. If that doesn't work, then I will see if it works off stream. So hold on. Let me test one last thing. Because I can think of one last thing that could help. But I'm not 100% certain. So if I do that, that really didn't. Hold on, let's see. Oh, right, that does that. Can it stop doing that, please? Because that is not cool. Sick. It shouldn't have anything to do with OBS if we're... But, I mean, you never know. Because... What I'm doing... Oh god, yeah, I made that shit fucking... I'm in the heavens! Look at the bright light! I gotta fix that. What I'm doing is I am fully disconnecting my webcam from OBS so that it could work on the thing for Tomodachi Life. That is why you see me do this and then I disappear. I'm fully disconnecting it from OBS. So I don't know what specifically is the issue. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop everything. And then what we're gonna do is streamer mode on. It shouldn't be. I always turn that shit off. Yeah, streamer mode is off. I have streamer mode turned off. Yeah, that's Discord. But even so, I have that turned off from the get-go. I don't care about it. Depending on where you live, it came out today. For me, it still doesn't come out for another 7 hours. I still gotta wait 7 hours to play it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to turn everything off. We're gonna see if it works. And if it does work, then I will put all the Miis on. And then we will go and have everything as if, you know, we'll continue everything. If for some reason it doesn't work, then what we'll do is we'll still stream today, but I will switch it off to a Mario Party stream. And we'll play a couple of games of Mario Party. Sound good? So this way, if it doesn't work, we'll still have that alternative, but I want this to work. And if it doesn't work, I'll figure it out later, and then we'll have this stream where we actually play the damn thing, hopefully sometime next week. Deal? Because that's about as all I can do, because I don't want to sit here and have you guys watch me flail around at this for the next 3 hours. So I will be back. If I am back very quickly, then you know it didn't work. If I'm back in like 20 to 30 minutes, then you know that it's working and I'm getting all the Miis on. So that's what we're gonna have to do. I'll be back in just a little bit. So I will see you all in hopefully within the next 15 to 30 minutes. So I'll be right back.